Hey guys, Lewis Johnny here. It's been a very long time since I've done a Facebook Live, so just figured it's Saturday catch up at the moment actually with my offline business, and it started to rain and thunder, and I'm sure any moment now there's going to be lightning as well. So of course the last thing I want to do is hold up a huge kind of magnet for lightning and start spraying water everywhere. So I thought I'd just jump on, do a very quick Facebook Live. I'm going to try and keep this as short as possible because obviously Facebook Lives can kind of drag on. So if you are watching this now, thank you very much. If you're watching this later, thank you very much as well. Just wanted to share a very quick story from the other day because I think it's possibly of some value to a few people. Certainly, you know, dumbing it down and going back to the basics with SEO for myself was kind of helpful as well. So a few days back, it was on Wednesday, Gareth Dane invited me to an event which was about an hour's drive away, up in Chester. The event was the SEO, I think, Chester meetup or mastermind or something, just for the afternoon. And then of course, you know, before it was a few drinks, and then afterwards there was a few drinks as well. Really nice event. So if any of you are, you know, near that area, I would highly recommend going. However, I sat there, and the reason I went is because I wanted to learn SEO again, get back into it because I haven't done it for many years. And as it happened, that there was I think it was 53-year-old guy who sat next to me, very kind of proper, very, you know, well dressed and whatever else, had his iPad Pro out with his keyboard and whatever else, had his phone ready on the notes page to write notes, and had already written the title and whatever else and set it out by speakers and all of that. And he was there, after we got chatting for a bit, he was there because he runs, you know, a multi-million-pound company, was doing AdWords and Facebook and whatever else already, despite the fact never using it himself, never really understanding it, and wanted to then hire somebody to do SEO for him, but he wanted to understand what SEO was, how it works and whatever else on a very basic level, so that he knew when he was hiring someone, you know, what kind of things they'd say, you know, what kind of things they'd be doing, and make sure he wasn't just getting completely scammed. So we sat through, we had like a break after the first two talks, and they were very advanced. You know, most of the people in this room have been doing SEO for a long time. It's more of the advanced tactics and whatever else, rather than, hey, this is SEO, hey, this, you know, this is how it works and whatever else. So now I know, before we start, you know, properly, I'm no expert by any means. I haven't touched SEO in many years. In fact, if anybody knows in the comments, when Angry Birds was the latest and greatest game, that was the last time I touched SEO properly. Because that's when I think Penguin and Panda and Gorilla and whatever else Google decided to call their updates. That's when they started rolling all of those out, and I used to rank number one, between 1 and 5, with a crappy kind of black hat website promoting some CPA offer, all for Angry Birds. So anyway, whatever time period that is, a very long time. I think I was, no idea, many years anyway. And of course, between now and then, SEO has changed. You know, there's more tactics, there's more tricks and whatever else. So when it came to this break, getting back to the story before I kind of drift off again, getting back to this story, so the break came and this guy was looking very confused. Very confused indeed. So we got talking and whatever else, find out a bit about what he was doing, you know, why he was there and everything else, as I said before. And then I sat down and tried to dumb down SEO into the most easy to understand thing for someone who doesn't use Facebook, who doesn't even use LinkedIn, and is more of a traditional marketer and business owner and stuff, and relies on word of mouth, you know, talking to people, getting on the phone and whatever else, but still wanted to understand the fundamentals. So I thought about it for a moment and then figured the easiest way to explain this to him was that SEO is a bit like making your website into a celebrity, and the reason, or like a trusted authority source that somebody listens to. And the reason you listen to certain people is because other people are saying, yes, they're good. You know, they're voting yes for them. They're saying that they're amazing. You know, they're saying that they are trustworthy. They're saying that they are good people. And so if you break that down into kind of getting backlinks and links to your website and whatever else like that, it is a bit like the more backlinks you get from good people, respected people in your industry, or outside your industry and whatever else, like news outlets and all that kind of stuff, the better off their trust factor already, the better their respect level. If you're taking it into like a real life situation, the higher your website is going to rank. Now obviously there's more to it than that. Obviously, there's all these different strategies and whatever else, but explaining it is in a offline kind of situation, whereby the more votes you get, the more yeses you get, and the more trustworthy those people that are voting yes and saying yes to you personally on your website, the better. So that was how I explained it. And the guy actually sent me an email, swapped email addresses. He sent me an email afterwards. I didn't read it until like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning when I got home. And he said in the 3 years that he's been trying to understand SEO and work out what it's all about, I'm the only person in those 3 years that's actually explained it in a way to him that he understands, without getting all technical, without getting into on-site stuff, without getting into backlinks, and all that kind of stuff. Just by breaking it down into, you want to be a celebrity, that's your website wants to be a celebrity, you want to be a celebrity in your industry, and the more people that vote yes for you and say that yes, you are the trusted source, yes, you are the authority, the higher your website will rank. So I just thought I'd share that story with you guys. It does seem to have gone sunny now, so I am gonna leave you to it. Maybe do a few of these more lives in the future. Do apologise for wearing a hat. It's the only thing that keeps the rain out of my eyes while I'm window cleaning. But I do hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a comment below and let me know if you want me to do more of these. It's just a very, very random story, but I thought I'd share it with you. And I'll speak to you all soon. Thank you very much. Cheers.